targeting call?
I think Coach Fuente already answered that. So, I mean, it's a call, it's over with, and we move forward. You know, that's a call from them, and, you know, I'm gonna make I'd make a statement, probably wouldn't be the right one, so I'm not gonna say anything.
It does mean you don't have Terrell for the first half next year.
As far as I understand, yeah.
What's the impact on your defense?
Oh, well, you know, we've got some guys back there that, you know, have an opportunity and are going to get an opportunity, and they've got to step up for a half. You know, you've got a couple guys back there. You've got Deion Newsome. You know, we got Greeny back there. We've got Javon. You know, we've got Jaquay Allen. So those will be guys that we'll look at and that have, particularly Newsome and Jaquay have worked at that spot as a backup. And, you know, Chuck Clarkman played a little bit there. You know, like I said, Darion has played a little bit there. So we're going to get our best guys on the field to give us an opportunity to win. So, you know, but this is a critical week of practice. I mean, you know, this is a unique offense, and you know, our secondary's got to do a great job, and you know, but somebody will step up there for the first half.
Well, how did you feel like your defense responded after Stroman's injury today, and how did you adjust there?
Well, I thought, you know, Adonis came in and did a nice job. You know, he did, and you know, that's part of it. We're kind of thin at that spot right now too, and but you know, those guys, they stepped up and played well. You know, in this game, I mean, you know, my hat goes off to Duke and Dave. They did a great job. They had to win. You know, we knew it was going to be a dogfight in here, and in a tough ball game, and our, you know, our kids did a great job just going to the next play, and that's all you can do at this level is you go to the next play and play it to the best of your ability. They're going to make some plays. There's a chess match in there. They did a couple things. We did a couple things, but I did think our kids at the end, down the stretch, you know, we stepped up a couple big times. They had field position one time, or at least we got a drive. We ended up getting a couple big plays, and then you know, at this last bit right here after you know, Terrell, you know, was taken away from the game, I thought our kids responded on both sides of the ball, and just really proud of them. We knew it was going to be hard, and you know, this being the fourth game of five games, but four of them on the road, and shows a lot of character of our kids to you know, come out and compete, and you know, and compete on the road, and come away with some big wins.
Right after the targeting call, you had a sack by basically the whole defensive line and move on third down, pressures. Did you want to dial up the pressure there?
We did, you know, we did. We didn't, you know, and just want to make them, you know, kind of make them have to make a quick play, you know, we had dialed up a quick pressure that we were able to, you know, get somebody free, and but they do a great job. You guys saw it. I mean, anytime you brought some things, they got a quick release. They know where to go. Dave does a great job. He's got a great system, and we have a system, but you know, it was a hard-fought game by two teams, and you know, I'm proud of our kids how we played, and you know, coming away victorious. That's big, and you know, I know this. We're 7-2 and 5-1 in the league, and really proud of how our kids have played. And hasn't always been pretty, but we're finding ways to get it done, and that's one thing we haven't done the last couple of years. So, you know, I'm really proud of our seniors and their leadership and how our kids are fighting, and you know, it's can't say enough about that.
You've talked before about the challenge of defending a dual threat quarterback. This kid in particular.
Yeah, we finally won, right? You guys talking about we could never win with a quarterback that rushed for 100 yards. Okay, thank you. I don't want that out. That's top secret. No. No, did he have 99? Okay, there you go. All right, well, that doesn't count then, I guess. But, you know, really, we just, you know, our end position, we're so beat up right now, and we got a gear for what they were doing, but our ends were just, we wanted our three techniques to pad back and keep the ball front side, and our ends were bending and they're working on the dive, and we want them to take the quarterback, and it's just, you know, it's just fundamental football that goes back to day one that we got to be better. But we had a call one time that we were going to blitz, and then they changed the call and they shifted the back, and the end didn't get the call. We went back to base defense. He should have been, you know, playing the quarterback, and he bent for the dive, and those are things that, you know, we mistakes that we can't make, and you know, but it didn't cost us. But those are communications that we've got to do a better job of as a group to make sure we've got 11 playing as one.
You didn't play Nigel today?
Did he not? I mean, I get in there and get zeroed in, yeah. And I mean, I tell you, we had a couple guys. Vinny, he tried to play early, was limited with his movement, and really just kind of took him out after that. I mean, these kids are trying hard, but you got to be able to compete and perform, and we weren't able to do that. And I think Nigel made that decision. He just felt like if he can't be 100%, he's not going to help our football team. And so, and I appreciate his honesty, and that's important for us. We need to get him back. I'd like to get him back for this week, though, which a big body inside that, with their type of offense that, I'd like to have a guy that can, dent the line of scrimmage, and he's a guy that was doing that early in the season before his injury.